Hello everybody. If you want to read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. Short story 367, The Interview, Intermediate. Sarah adjusted her new jacket, a nervous flutter in her stomach. Today was the day, her interview for the marketing assistant position at BrightSpark Solutions. She spent weeks preparing, researching the company, practicing answers to potential questions, and choosing the perfect outfit. Now, standing outside the sleek glass building, it felt very real. BrightSpark was a young, dynamic company known for its innovative approach to digital marketing. Sarah had been following their work for years, impressed by their creative campaigns and commitment to ethical practices. This job wasn't just a job, it was an opportunity to work with people she admired in a field she was passionate about. Taking a deep breath, she walked through the revolving doors into the cool, modern reception area. A friendly receptionist with a bright smile greeted her. "Good morning. You must be Sarah Jones. Please have a seat. Mr. Thompson will be with you shortly." Sarah sat down on a comfortable leather sofa, trying to calm her nerves. She glanced around the reception area. Large abstract paintings hung on the walls, and soft music played in the background. It felt professional, yet welcoming. After a few minutes, a tall man with short grey hair and a warm smile approached her. "Sarah, I'm David Thompson, the marketing director. It's a pleasure to meet you." He extended his hand and Sarah shook it firmly. "It's a pleasure to meet you too, Mr. Thompson," she replied, managing a confident smile. He led her down a corridor to a bright, spacious office. Two other people were already seated at a large table, a young woman with a laptop and a man with a notepad. "Let me introduce you to the team. This is Emily, our social media manager, and Mark, our senior marketing executive." Sarah greeted them both, feeling slightly less nervous now that she'd met the team. The interview began with some general questions about Sarah's background and experience. She talked about her university degree in marketing, her previous internship at a small advertising agency, and her passion for creative writing. She made sure to highlight the skills she felt were most relevant to the role, such as her excellent communication skills, her ability to work independently and as part of a team, and her proficiency in various social media platforms. Mr. Thompson then asked her some more specific questions about her understanding of current marketing trends and her approach to problem solving. Sarah answered thoughtfully, drawing on her research and experience to provide clear and concise responses. She even offered a couple of ideas for potential marketing campaigns for BrightSpark, which seemed to impress the interviewers. Emily asked about her experience with different social media analytics tools, and Mark inquired about her understanding of SEO, search engine optimization. Sarah answered each question confidently, demonstrating her knowledge and enthusiasm. The interview lasted about an hour, and Sarah felt it had gone well. She managed to answer all the questions effectively, and she'd felt a genuine connection with the team. As the interview drew to a close, Mr. Thompson asked if she had any questions for them. "Yes, I do," Sarah said. "I'm curious to know more about the company culture at BrightSpark. What do you value most as a team?" Mr. Thompson smiled. "That's a great question. We value collaboration, creativity, and a positive work environment. We believe in empowering our employees and giving them the opportunity to grow and develop." Sarah nodded, feeling even more convinced that this was the right place for her. As she left the office, she felt a sense of optimism. She knew the competition would be tough, but she'd given it her best shot. Regardless of the outcome, she was proud of herself for how she had handled the interview. A few days later, her phone rang. It was Mr. Thompson. "Sarah," he said, "we were very impressed with your interview. We'd like to offer you the position of marketing assistant." Sarah's heart leapt with joy. "Thank you so much," she exclaimed. "I accept." She couldn't wait to start her new chapter at BrightSpark Solutions. Vocabulary notes. Adjusted, verb, meaning to change something slightly, especially to make it more suitable for a particular purpose or situation. In the story, Sarah adjusted her jacket, meaning she made a small change to its position or fit. Example, she adjusted her glasses as she read the small print. Similar words, corrected, modified, altered, arranged, fixed. Flutter, noun, meaning a quick, light beating movement, especially of the heart or wings. Here it refers to a nervous feeling in her stomach. Example, I felt a flutter of excitement before going on stage. Similar words, tremor, palpitation, quiver, tremble. Sleek, meaning smooth, glossy and stylish, used to describe the building, implying a modern and sophisticated design. Example, the new sports car has a sleek design. Similar words, polished, elegant, streamlined, sophisticated, stylish. Dynamic adjective, meaning full of energy and enthusiasm. Also, constantly changing and progressing, describes the company as active and innovative. Example, he is a dynamic leader who inspires his team. Similar words, energetic, vibrant, lively, active, forceful. Innovative adjective, meaning using new ideas or methods, describes the company's approach to marketing. Example, the company is known for its innovative products. Similar words, inventive, creative, original, pioneering, ingenious. Ethical adjective, meaning relating to moral principles or the branch of knowledge dealing with these, describes the company's commitment to doing what is morally right. Example, the company has a strong ethical code. Similar words, moral, principled, righteous, virtuous, honest. Revolving doors, noun, meaning a type of door that turns in a circle, common in large buildings. Example, we entered the hotel through the revolving doors. Reception area, noun, meaning the area in an office or building where visitors arrive and are greeted. Example, please wait in the reception area until your name is called. Similar words, waiting room, lobby. Abstract adjective, meaning existing as an idea or concept, not as a physical object. Used in the story to describe the paintings in the reception area, which likely didn't depict recognizable objects but focused on shapes and colors. Example, the interviewee found the abstract art in the waiting room intriguing. Similar words, theoretical, intangible, non-concrete, conceptual, intellectual. Corridor, noun, meaning a long passage in a building from which doors lead into rooms. Example, her office is at the end of the corridor. Similar words, hallway, passage, passageway. Proficiency, noun, meaning a high degree of skill, expertise. Example, she demonstrated her proficiency in several languages. Similar words, competence, skill, expertise, mastery, adeptness. Concise adjective, meaning giving a lot of information clearly and in a few words, brief but comprehensive. Example, please provide a concise summary of the report. Similar words, brief, succinct, terse, to the point. Analytics, noun, meaning the systematic computational analysis of data or statistics, in this context referring to tools used to analyze social media data. Example, we use web analytics to track website traffic. SEO, search engine optimization, noun, meaning the practice of increasing the quantity and quality of traffic to your website through organic search engine results. Example, good SEO is essential for online businesses. Collaboration, noun, meaning the action of working with someone to produce or create something. Example, the project was a successful collaboration between two companies. Similar words, cooperation, teamwork, partnership. Empowering, adjective, meaning giving someone the authority or power to do something. Example, the training program is designed to be empowering for young women. Similar words, enabling, strengthening, liberating. Story written by Google Gemini 2.0 AI. To read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. Hello, this is Steve. If you enjoyed the story, please would you take the time to leave a meaningful comment and click on the like icon. If you want to know when the next story has been uploaded, please click on the notify bell icon to be notified. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and tell your English learning friends so they can benefit too. Thank you.